Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm really excited to share a first impressions video over this bag right here, which is the Coach Dakota Bucket bag in the color 1941 saddle with brass hardware. I really did not expect to purchase this bag. However, playing around like with this bag at the store, I really fell in love with the design and I just thought it looked really cute and be a really fun bag for summer. It does come in two sizes. This one here is the larger one of the two. There is also a smaller version of this bucket bag, and I believe it's like the Dakota Bucket Bag 19 or 20 is a little bit smaller in size, but today we'll be talking about this one here. So if you are interested in today's video over this bag, please do stay tuned. And just for full disclosure, I do currently work for Coach as a sales associate. However, all the bags on my channel are from my own personal collection, and I'm just here to share with you guys my personal love for handbags. And if you guys also like these kind of videos, please do consider liking and subscribing. And you can also follow me on Instagram as well for more handbag related content. So when it comes to the Dakota Bucket bag, as you can see, it is a very simple and minimal handbag. There is really not a lot of hardware or detailing on the bag at all. It is a very clean and sleek design, which I really appreciate about this bag. It is made from genuine glove tan leather, and this is in smooth glove tan, so it doesn't have any pebble texture on the bag at all. It does have beautiful contrast stitching, which you'll be able to see really on the sides here. It is a slight like cream off-white color, and it does really highlight the construction of the bag. So you'll notice here on the sides where the stitches are done, on the panels here as well where it outlines the detailing, and then also on the leather binding as well. Those stitches are really highlighted because there is that slight contrast, which I love. And it does have 4 feet, and these are very substantial feet. So when you set the bag on the ground, you can definitely see how the base is really lifted the bag, and it's really not touching the ground at all, which is really nice. So you have 4 brass feet there on the bottom, and then it says genuine glove tan leather on the bottom. The bag does come with cute little bag charms as well as like decorative feature. So first is going to be the hang tag, and this one is a 1941 style hang tag, so it does have the metal horse and carriage logo on one side and it is blank on the other, so you can emboss it. And it does have a little metal cap on top as well, which is a really great hardware detail. And then the other one is this cute little sea charm, and as you can see, the sea charm itself isn't like very big, it's like very tiny, but it does just give a little pizzazz to the bag. And both of these are removable, so if you did want a super clean, sleek look, both of the hang tag and the little charm can be removed, so you can take those off and edit that off your bag. The bag does come with 2 bag straps. So first is a shoulder strap that is going to be a little bit padded, and it is also a pretty substantial shoulder strap as well that has a tapered design here, and it is going to be removable with these 2 clips here on each end, so you can remove the shoulder strap. And on one side it actually has a 1941 stamp and then like a little cowhide stamp too. You might be able to see that, but it is going to be on there. And then you also get a crossbody strap, which I really do appreciate. It does have adjustments on one side here, so you have 7 adjustments, I believe, so you can make it as long or as short to desired length. And again, it has chunky brass hardware here on the clips and also the buckle to give the bag a little more detailing, and also obviously practicality because you can't again remove the crossbody strap. So if you didn't want the crossbody strap on the bag, you can take it off and just leave the shoulder bag on, and then vice versa. So at least you do have options and versatility with this bag. When it comes to the interior of the bag, you'll notice like on top here, the bag itself is going to be more of a open handbag. There's not a full zipper. So if you are somebody who wants a full closure, this bag is just not going to be it, as these openings are pretty generous here on the sides. So I am able to stick my hands in them. But there is a magnet, and when it comes to the magnet, it is pretty substantial and you are able to close the bag in some capacity, and the magnets are very strong as well. So when the bag is open like this, I'm able to slowly like close the bag and the magnets will find themselves, which is pretty cool. And then on the inside is lined in a microfiber material, and it is kind of like a warm amber color. So there is a slight difference between the exterior of the bag and the interior. On one side here, there is absolutely no pockets. And then on the other side, there is a zip pocket there, and it is a hardware zip pocket. So it is in the like brass material. The inside of the bag is pretty generous with this zip pocket here, and it is in a fabric textile as well. It is not microfiber. It is, I think, just like the traditional like Coach fabric where it says like Coach throughout the material. And it does go down pretty deep here on the bag. I want to say it goes probably almost to the bottom, maybe like you have 2 inches from like the bottom of the bag to where the pocket ends. So it's pretty substantial. And here's what it looks like on the inside. And then on that zip pocket too, you also have a little story patch. So now I'm going to do a quick little comparison with the Tally Bucket bag and the Dakota Bucket bag, just because I feel like these are pretty similar styles from Coach. The Tally bag here is going to be a little bit shorter in comparison to the Dakota bag, and you'll notice too that the Tally Bucket bag comes with this really fun web crossbody strap, while this one comes with a all leather option. The Tally bag too also has 2 closures. It has this little magnet here on the front that folds over, and then also a zip closure as well. So if you are somebody who wants more of a full zip on top of your bags, maybe the Tally is a better option for you in comparison to the Dakota bag, as the Dakota bag is just a magnet. So vice versa, if you are somebody who loves a more open closure to like your handbags, this one is probably really great. I'm trying to think what else here. Both bags do have feet. So here's the Dakota and here's the Tally. And then when it comes to the width of the bags too, the Dakota is going to be a little bit larger in comparison to the Tally bag. But there's that little comparison for you. So when it comes to the Dakota Bucket bag, I really like this bag a lot. And I think for me, what I really enjoy about this bag is the attention to detail and the focus and restraint they had when it comes to like designing this bag. I feel like a lot of times when it comes to handbags in like the handbag market, there's always bags that have like all these like fun features, you know, like all these fun doodads, you know, decorative studs, charms, glitter, bells and whistles. But this bag is really to the point and is just a casual shoulder bucket bag. And I really like that a lot. I feel like because of how restrained they are on the details of this bag, it just looks really chic. I love the leather binding detail on top here. It's a really, you know, minimal attention to detail, but it creates a focal point for the bag, and it ties in with that traditional Coach detailing that is known for the brand. I love that there is not an outside zip pocket, just because I feel like a large metal zip pocket here would ruin like the flow of the bag, if that makes any sense. Even though it would be in the back of the bag, but I don't know, I just feel like it looks a lot more chic. Like in this instance, I would sacrifice practicality for aesthetics, and I really think this bag is aesthetically really pleasing. I like that it is also not a zip pocket, but rather a magnet. I feel like that helps with the drape of the bag when you're carrying it. And obviously I love the feet. I think any bag that has feet is really cool, so I love that a lot as well. And yeah, super minimal and very simple. It does come with these 2 like little charms here with the hang tag and the little Coach C charm. I'm thinking about taking these off because I think without them it looks even like more chic, like that there's not anything hanging on the bag. So I might edit these and like take them off and just have the bag like as is. So I might do that. The other thing too that I really like about this bag is definitely the versatility. I love the fact that it does come with a crossbody strap that is removable and adjustable, so you can carry it like over the shoulder long or just crossbody. And then I also love the extra shoulder strap as well. And I appreciate that both of the straps are removable, just because sometimes like the shoulder strap is permanently attached and then the longer crossbody strap is removable. But in this instance, I like that you can take off like both of them and add your own different bag strap if you wanted to. So that's really nice. I like that this is a really thick and substantial bag strap as well. So you carry crossbody over shoulder. It's really easy and comfortable. And the very last thing too, I just want to say is that when it comes to the Dakota Bucket bag, the smooth glove tan leather is definitely more structured in comparison to the pebbled glove tan leather. So I'm gonna probably do a updated like 1 month wear on this bag, just to show you guys what this bag looks like after a couple uses. But I will say I feel like this bag will definitely relax over time, just because I did get this bag recently. The structure is still there with this particular style, but with use and stuff, I feel like it will relax a little bit. So there's that. So that does it for today's video over the Coach Dakota Bucket bag in the color 1941 saddle with brass hardware. If you guys have any more questions about this bag, just leave a comment down below and I can try to help you out. Or you can also message me on Instagram as well and I can help you out that way. But if you did like today's video, please do consider liking and subscribing, and also follow me on Instagram for more handbag related content. But other than that, guys, have a great rest of your day. Bye!